He has a lot of success against Pakistan cricket. You can hear the...
Absolutely. I'll be seeing the first delivery of this game gets dispatched for a boundary. That was going to ease some nerves and some butterflies from Kamran Akmal's point of view as well. The length really early, Sharjeel waiting on that back foot, and he hit it really hard into the fence.
Maybe at the innings. Up and over. Fantastic shot by Sharjeel.
We've seen that from Sharjeel in the earlier part of the tournament as well. Anything. From Sharjeel. Ease my trip 6 to finish the over. .28 for no loss.
Magnificently in this tournament. Nicely played, nicely played. Played it late, allowed the ball to come close, and then opening the face.
Just get a sense that Kamran Akmal is finding that fluid
required.
Edged, and that will also run away to the fence as the second boundary of that over so far in the 3 deliveries.
They say when you slash hard, that's what Sharjeel's. Not the best of the deliveries from Kulkarni. Bowling on the legs, especially flying like up in the circle. You're asking for
the Terminator leading the India champions tonight. Have a look at those numbers: 235 wickets to his name in his T20 career. 2 men patrolling the boundary. Finds the gap on the offside, times it, places it, will take that boundary of Harbhajan Singh. Sharjeel.
Harbhajan Singh's got to learn quickly. That is not the place outside the off stump. A little bit of risk involved. What a shot. That is smart cricket. Game awareness.
And for Pakistan champion, it also brings up that 50.
Down the ground, not out of the middle of the blade, but should have enough to get over the ropes. Hasn't gone all the way. The umpire might just check. Give it a boundary 4. It wasn't quite out of the screws, but it was good enough. Alan Wilkins.
Yeah, it's 4 runs. Shot. That is a crushing blow, and it's gone for 4. Thought for a moment it had enough on it, but that's a big boundary out there towards the Holly stand. Full toss. That's a gift outside that off stump. It's 68 for no wicket, Pakistan. And he gets over point for a flat 6. Ease my trip. 6 big ones right over that cover point.
Well, you meant
Has been buying his shirts in the shop you go to. Right, that's 6 more. Ease my trip 6. Over long on. These boundaries are not big enough. 84 for no wicket. Very much. 6, 8. And sleep on an ease my trip 6. India winning the toss, and that's gone for 4 as well. That is absolutely pinged off the middle of the bat. It's a half century for Sharjeel Khan. He's come off just 23 balls.
he's got a wonderful following back home, Sharjeel. So powerful. very uncomplicated batter. Stands and whacks it.
Crack. Flat 6. He's my trip 6. Bed and breakfast. Hotel. 100 up. Check in for the night.
I tell you what, when you're seeing the ball like this, don't check out. This is an absolute spread outfielders.
Yeah, a lot of field. Cracked away for 4. And if the ball doesn't swing for Irfan, he's going to be a very tasty meal for Kamran Akmal.
Well, the keeper's got to get up to the stumps here.
Yeah. And that's half century. Kamran Akmal from 29 balls, 7 4s and 2 6s. Pakistan off to this outstanding start.
Again, using momentum to get out of the...
Pathan wants him to stand up. The runs are coming all round the dial here.
Well, I've been in this position before as a wicketkeeper, and you've got to take it out of the bowler's hands here, because this is just easy pickings for the batter.
That's a big hit as well. It's an ease my trip. We're going on another trip. The umpire's having a look at this. Brian was a carpet fitter in a previous life, and he's just oh dear. 6 more. 25 run over from Irfan Pathan. 10 overs have been bowled, and Pakistan are racing away with this. We're going to have a break here. The umpire will tell us it'll be a timeout, and it's time for India to reboot and rethink.
Plenty of boundaries, and they're not stopping. They're not holding back. They just want to keep going. And why not? You got wickets in hand. Just keep going.
That's a seriously good shot. It is a seriously good shot. It's in the air. Has he got enough of it? He has got enough of it. This is exceptional from both Sharjeel and Kamran Akmal.
Deliver, and they're delivering good. And India under pressure. What about that one? Caught! Little different to what we have seen in the first 10 overs. India badly needed a wicket, and they're picked up. Sharjeel in the 11th.
Yeah, listen to the crowd. Even though they've got 145 and they've not even finished the 11th over, listen to the crowd. It's that first wicket. It's a good catch by Irfan Pathan. Under a bit of pressure. Correction, RP Singh. And Urit gets the first wicket. It was a good knock from Sharjeel, 72 from 30. It's 145 for 1.
Game's changing very quickly. It happens. And it's a good pitch, so don't worry. Even if they get it 220, 225 might be still chaseable, but if they keep going like this, we might see more runs.
That is a serious shot again. He's hitting it with the spin. If it turns,
All sort of wrists like that, like that. That is classy. That is juicy. 160 for 1.
what a shot. You've just said off air that people didn't hear that you went well bowled, and it's still gone for 4.
That's why I hate T20 cricket as a bowler. Just imagine by centimeter. Yeah, this wouldn't have been a goal, but he just crisped it through the cover. That was very, very beautiful shot. Not only that he can hit those big sixes, he can play those cover drives nicely. It's the wrist he's got. What, 10 overs?
Just nearly 18 runs and over. What a delivery. And this is going to run away for 4 byes. I don't think he hits this. This is how it goes against you as a side. Yeah, 4 byes. It's a beautiful delivery. They're not bothered, let me tell you. They don't care whether he hits it, misses it. In the air, another chance here. I think it's another chance. No. Another Ease My Trip 6. It equals earlier the 13 sixes that were scored or hit by Australia in that run chase. It's 188. Bowled. Another wicket. Cameron Akmal had played beautifully up to then. It's still an excellent innings from the opener. India have their second.
Time to pull things back for India. They've taken a big wicket here. A little bit of spin, a soft dismissal. Cameron Akmal didn't have a strike for a bit and suddenly had to come and face. And an excellent delivery. Hitting the off ball and getting rid of Cameron Akmal. India will be breathing much better now. 189 for 2.
Got 38. And add one more to it. The Ease My Trip 6. It's raining sixes here at the Edgbaston. Really nicely picked up by Sharjeel. Beg your pardon, Maqsood.
Sohaib Maqsood is such a good timer of the ball. Tall and powerful, just pivots. And later on you're thinking the small margins in the game where we could have done a bit better if you're a Pakistan perspective. And you think back, and I just rotated 4 or 5 times for singles. Unbelievable! Audacious! Beautiful 50 from Maqsood. A great knock. 17 done. Lovely, lovely half century from Maqsood. 50 off 24 balls. 17 overs have been bowled.
Bottom hand and finds the man at long on. Gurkirat Man at long on. It was travelling pretty quickly. RP Singh picks up Maqsood.
Eddie, you've plundered the bowlers all over the ground. You feel, if you're watching, it should be easy, but it's not. It's not easy to keep up that momentum, keep up that stroke play, but Maqsood did just that.
Boom Boom Afridi looks to go big on the offside, long off, and takes it. Ambati Raidu there at long off. Really well judged. He had the sun in his eye, got the left hand out, and really well judged by Ambati Raidu.
Now this is why we love Shahid Afridi. This is why he's entertained everyone all through his career, because it's generally 6 or out. It was there to hit, you know. Does really well there, Ambati Raidu, because the sun is in his eyes and he hasn't got his sunglasses on for some strange reason. Boom, boom. We love you all the same.
I mean, have a look at the strike rate. One chase as well.
Yeah, well, Suresh Raina is one of a really elusive club. Centuries in all formats of the game.
That's the last ball of the innings, and will still scamper away for the second run as well. So you got 243 for 4 in the 20 overs, and this is, well, you've had the highest T20 score at the Edgbaston, 242 for 2. Warwickshire versus the Derbyshire, 2015. Brandon McCullum actually got that 158 not out, but it's been a fight back in the last couple of overs for the India champions. But what a start.
The Indian bowlers would have taken...
We're not looking at that. We're not looking at...
on a screen, Alan, wherever it is in the world.
So Ambati Raidu flip will start, and Pakistan can do that because they've got all these runs.
Give yourself a moment. There he is. Look at them two greats.
Oh, it's a slap straight back over the bowler's head for 4.
Look at them two greats there. Imagine if those two were opening the bowling now for Pakistan. One
Key element of a medium pace or a fast. That's slapped away. There isn't a deep point. It's 4.
Yeah, and I think that will change the field as well. There was a slip in place, so hence why he didn't want to get probably too straight, because there's a big gap at mid-wicket. So slip has come out. There'll be a bit more reinforcements on the...
Was waiting for it. He was waiting for it. It's an ease my trip 6. Uthappa, you just sensed that he was thinking, right, I'm going to have to get into this over. Can't just play out another over. Khan. That is short. Man underneath it is going to watch it. Just go for 6. Ease my trip. 6. Just.
He's got enough of it. Again, he's waiting, isn't he? He's batting out to be...
He hasn't caught hold of this. It's going to be gone, though. Sohail Khan gets his man, and it's a big one. It's Robin Uthappa. The big blow on the Indian batting lineup. Sharjeel is the man who takes the simple catch.
I'd like to have another look at this. Is it a slower delivery? It is, out the back of the hand. Clever, clever. It's a risk on this sort of service, but it's a risk worth taking, and he gets full rewards for it. It's a good catch by Sharjeel. Uthappa goes to 22. India lose their first. 28 balls.
Suresh Raina, have a look at that record. 4 centuries on his T20 CB. Strike rate of 130. Shot. That is a good shot. Ambati Raidu. I'm going to have a ask the third umpire for this. I think that's hit the rope flush on.
Well, if it has, it'll be where it's hit him. Oh, he's gone up. It's an ease my trip 6.
Making some room. And he'll get 4 for it. Suresh Raina just knows that he's got to get on with this. Now they're going at 10 and over, they need to score almost 13.
Well, you'll have a look at the bowler now, and both Misbah...
That's a good shot. And he's got enough on it for 6. And ease my trip, easy 6. Brings up the 50 for India.
Yeah, he's tried to follow him there, but it's just too full. Lovely flourish from Raina.
He'll take 4. That's his favourite area, Suresh Raina. But on top of the bounce and open the face of the bat, wanting to hit over the fielder at point. Different batsmen, make no mistake. Something like that. That is certainly going to help the confidence for Ambati Raidu.
Yeah, pick the length early. You're absolutely right. That he's a player. Once he gets going, it's very difficult to contain him. He's very good against pace. He's very good, equally good against spin. And
Shoaib Malik, great effort. The third umpire probably will have a closer look, but great effort. Shoaib Malik.
yeah, I think that did touch the rope. It was a great effort. Not taking anything away from Shoaib Malik, but they would like to check that, because I just felt that his hands did touch the boundary ropes. Yes, absolutely. It was behind the rope. Much needed boundary. And
Down on one knee and finds the boundary on the onside between deep square leg and deep mid-wicket. That'll put some pressure on Shoaib Malik.
it has been walloped through the onside. Picked the length early. Wanted to go cow, but because of that delivery, the way it's slightly short and turned, he went square.
Inside out. and will get that Ease My Trip 6 by Ambati Raido. That is great batting. Just shuffled across, creating room to free his arms through the offside.
And that's just quality.
Slow ball through the air, the comeback by Shoaib Malik. It was flighted, it hung in the air. The slowness of the pace outdoing Ambati Raidu. Come back by Shoaib Malik.
Yeah, I just felt that he was very smart. Shoaib Malik, with all the experience, just pulling the length and the way the ball dipped, he slowed the ball down ever so slightly. Outstanding from Shoaib Malik. Ambati Raidu disappointed.
It's just 2 games that he's played. 347 wickets in his T20 career. Directed, and I got a feeling that Yusuf Pathan was struggling. It was a great throw on top of the stumps as well. Yusuf Pathan not even waiting for the third umpire, because as a batsman you...
And he had to walk back to the pavilion. Run out is the worst way to get out. 89 for 3 after 8.
Story, but no real partnership. There was only one of 60. This might roll away for 4. Boundaries are required, and lots of them.
Yeah, it was a poor ball from Shahid Afridi. He was short and down the leg side, and all Suresh Raina had to do was just help it on its way past the man inside the ring. They will not give up, India. That is one thing.
A big match, and the crowd expect him to do wonders. There you go. That's the way to go. That's the way to do it, and that is big, huge, massive. Ease My Trip 6.
Waqar, the all-rounder. What a wonderful shot that was.
Just to watch, looks elegant. The swing of the bat, wonderful.
Also, what was so good, Waqar, was for any young boy or girl watching that, you don't have to step a big step when you come out of the crease. Sometimes as cricketers we think premeditate, we're going to come down the pitch, so your first step is really big, but all that happens is you don't quite get any momentum or elevation into the stroke. Now a nice fine sweep, and Yuvi's into the game. Finally Yuvi turns up here on Saturday night.
This is what Mr. Bal was saying, the owner of the Indian legends. He's not losing hope. He knows Yuvraj's thing in Suresh.
He's looking to go leg side. Bowled him! Brilliant from Shoaib Malik. Arm ball, uproots off stump, and maybe it's the final nail in India's coffin tonight.
I think Shoaib Malik saw Yuvraj just peeking at leg side that he was going to go, and he saw him just, as you said, this was the last nail in the coffin.
Loose. Suresh Raina just chips over extra cover. That's a lovely four. He missed all the madness that's gone on over the last 3 or 4 balls. Raina is still there. What do you reckon, Waqar?
well, have to tell us.
Oh, it's so good. That's a huge, huge hit. Down the ground. Irfan Pathan, Ease My Trip 6. Much needed too.
21 sixes in this game only. Nightmare for the bowlers, Irfan Pathan.
Oh, hoiked away. Could not pick up the flight of the ball because of the sun over the stand. He had half a chance of a catch, I think, there at one stage. 6 followed by a boundary. Ajmal to continue. Oh, lovely. Oh, so lovely. Suresh Raina. Another Ease My Trip 6.
How quickly that ball went to the boundary. It was
He hasn't timed that. He hasn't timed that. Straight to the man at long on. Shoaib Malik, the fielder there.
Yeah, Shoaib Malik, very good fielder. And Wahab Riaz is a very difficult bowler to try and hit down the ground. Irfan Pathan was doing everything he could to strike some blows at the end of this contest. Just told him to hang on a minute. They're going to check Wahab's front foot. He's fine. He's fine. Yeah, it's a difficult shot when you're trying to loft Wahab Riaz with his pace, and nicely taken by Shoaib Malik. So Irfan Pathan's gone for 15. India struggling one to get that in swing. It is again. It's magnificent. Superb bowling by Wahab Riaz. A little bit of reverse, but it's Pakistan who are going forward.
We're talking about the reverse swing. There was that big appeal. A couple of deliveries. The first delivery, Pawan Negi played. Yeah, found the big gap between bat and pad thanks to that late movement. All just dipping to Pawan Negi. Great bit of... In the gap, will take that boundary and get his 50 as well. Well played, Suresh Raina. 52 of 38 deliveries. Strike rate of 136. 2 sixes, 6 boundaries. Lone man fighting out there.
Yeah, it's going to do him a lot of good. It's going to do India a lot of good. That net run rate will be crucial. It's the top 4 sides.
Abriaz. Was that in front? That is in front of the stumps, and a big loud appeal goes against Harbhajan Singh.
Yeah, this time the angle is changed.
Pace bowling. He's been helping the boys out in the nets, bowling to some of the Pakistan champions batting unit.
It's a good hit, isn't it? That's a meaty blow. Guess what? Guess what it is? It's an Ease My Trip 6.
Well, we've had plenty in the game. We've got about 23 sixes in the game. In the slot, and last seeing the effort from the boys batting first. Kamran Akmal had a super day out at the office. Shaheen Afridi also really happy with the effort of the boys, as well as Sharjeel, Maqsood, Shoaib Malik.